next week.
Hello and happy Monday. Welcome to the market update. The taper tantrum that has been controlling price action in traditional markets has not affected the security token market much so far, as it's held stable in the $3.7 billion range. While volume has remained spread amongst various names, we saw an uptick in one particular company, and not for no reason. After partnering with Securitize in 2019, Curzio Research leveraged both Reg S and Reg D to raise over $4 million entirely from its customer base. After a 12-month lockup for CEO token holders, the required process under Rule 144 of the Securities Exchange Act, Curzio began trading on the Seychelles-based Merge Exchange. Things were not always smooth sailing, though. The investment newsletter company lacked the investor base from Merge to provide the desperately needed liquidity for their trading CEO token. Spreads were super wide, orders were really hard to get filled. Frankly, it was a mess. But that's when Frank Curzio, the brains behind Curzio Research, made a strategic move. Team up with tZERO, a leader in the industry, and give life to his beloved security token. And as of last Monday, his plan came to fruition. And so far, what a great idea it's been. On its first day of trading, the token pumped, get this, 50%. And no, not on little volume. Over 50,000 US dollars worth of tokens were traded. And while we don't know the free float of the Curzio token, we can only assume that much of the supply is not being moved as Curzio fans hold for the long term, meaning it had a very high turnover rate. While the price isn't stabilized, there was a window of opportunity where investors could have turned a very, very handsome profit speculating on the price action once the coin went live on the new exchange. And these are opportunities seen in the security token market all the time. It's going to be very interesting to see how the token trades in the future, but one can only imagine that the increased exposure will be a net positive for the company. There's a lot of other massive events going down, and I can't wait to cover it all, but for now, that's all. Have an amazing rest of your week.